are these fringe elements and who are these leaders who are behaving in the interest which is inimical to the state?
There are certain groups which are not willing to come to the table. And
Who?
with the connection,
Who? We must name them.
militants groups,
Who?
militants group.
Yeah.
I
Who
will
with
not,
name
I
of the
will not,
organization?
it will be not be this thing, wise to talk to me in the thing to point out with certain groups. But as you are aware, there are lots of groups, but there are certain groups which are actively trying to sabotage this peace process and trying to vitiate the situation to a higher level.
So, what is state doing to ensure that these people do not run away and sabotage the peace process? So, what is the state of Manipur doing to ensure that these people do not disturb the process which is started by you and the government in Manipur?
Now, the condition has the central government and the state government forces are putting in such a condition that they are difficult for them to breathe. And now I think they will give in.
Mr. Gangmei, do you feel that state forces need to be reorganized, central forces need to be redeployed? Is that necessary part of the peace process? Because I have seen in my 1.5 years of coverage, and you can enlighten me, sir, if I am wrong, that two communities support two particular security forces. And their popular opinion is determining their deployment, which I have not seen any other part of the country.
Here are some of the issues, Brother Katia. The problem is these issues, these crises are not the making of the BJP or the Congress or any other communities, but they are trying to blame it on the government. Now the election is over. Now I'm appealing to all the civil organizations also and the political parties. Now election is over. And now it's time to pick up pieces and live together as one community for the future generation's sake. And if not, we don't have any way out. We don't have any option but to come together and live together. And people, other people trying to give false hope of breaking away from our union and all those sort of hopes of living pipe dreams. It's the public needs to be aware, and we, as educated people, we are trying to make them aware that this thing will not happen. These are just issues which they want to prolong with the vested interest.
But Mr. Gangmei, Chief Minister tried his best to get the smaller communities together, the Mar community. In Jiribam, there was a press release which came out, but the larger communities, the Kuki community, they dissolved their local unit. This is also like a counter pressure which is working. The Chief Minister tried his best, but then the counter pressure came and the local communities had to give in. I mean to say this is...
Yeah, brother, the issues here is they want to blame everything on the Honorable Chief Minister. These issues are not his making. The drug menace is a real reality we are facing. The poppy cultivation is happening. The demographic changes, people coming from the porous borders, it's happening. We have all the data and all the evidences. So with all this problem, we are facing, now people are blaming just the administration. I don't think we cannot shy away from this reality. We need to, at the same time, we need to take the confidence of all the people and trying to solve these issues. But these issues cannot be swept away just because there are certain crises. The fringe elements are still taking advantage of the situation.
But sir, you spoke, the first thing which you spoke, it has stayed in my mind. You said that the elected members are forced by CSOs not to come out with their own views. They should, and then you said elected members should come out. But I noticed, sir, in last two assembly sessions, the hill area MLAs did not attend the session. They boycotted it. How do you get them back? Because ultimately, election is the most important thing in democratic. It needs to be respected.
Only few MLAs took leave. Most of the MLAs took part in the assembly session. I think you have been misinformed. All the MLAs from the Dinganglung district, Senapati district.
So how many MLAs did not come? Only few?
Only few. Due to their personal issues.
So are you saying that there is no boycott from the hill areas?
There is no boycott access from this side. They are taking leave. They are taking leave.
They are taking leave.